Welcome back to Saturday AM. The temperatures are dropping, so today we're focusing on outerwear for the winter ahead.
And stylist Natasha Crowley joins us with her top affordable high street picks. Good morning to you.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, we're just chatting about how important
coats.
it is.
Exactly. And I think, like, for the Irish wardrobe, coats feature so heavily because we wear them for so much of the year. So it's kind of something you don't have to spend a fortune, but you can justify spending that little bit more because you will get so much wear out of it.
Absolutely, especially if you keep it to a classic, you know, not necessarily trend-driven coat.
Exactly. Like, we are looking at trends, but a lot of these, you could have them now and then wear them season after season.
Brilliant.
Okay, so Simona's first.
Yes, so we have our 3 looks from Opera Lane today, down in Cork. So this is a real cosy, quite an on-trend look, and we've done a lot of layering with that. So when it comes to outerwear, berets and the bobble hat are the real kind of main looks for hats. And what I love about the berets, you can wear that all day. It's quite light and you're not going to get that dreaded hat hair. Yeah, whereas with the bobble hats, that can tend to happen with that. So the beret is nice and light. And then the scarf. So when it comes to scarves this year, the blanket scarf is a really big trend. And I love, like, if I'm traveling, I'm always quite cold on the plane or if I'm on the air coach, the train. So it's almost like a little blanket that you can wear. And it's just got so many different colours, so you can really change up the look of a neutral coat.
It's quite bulky, Natasha, so if you were wearing that, would you wear it as you have here, just down for just aesthetic purposes? Because if you wrap it around your head, you wouldn't see you.
Yeah, I would just leave it down like that, you know, or you could change it up and wear like a lighter scarf as well with it. And then this is kind of an update of faux fur. It's almost like a teddy bear material, so it's really warm, and again, it's quite long, so I would say that's really good on somebody who's maybe a little bit taller, like Simone. But there are shorter versions as well around, so it's playing around with proportions for your body shape. And then, as it's quite bulky on the outside, I've kept it a lighter layers on the inside. So you've got your slogan t-shirt, which, I mean, they were huge in the summer and they're not going anywhere for autumn, winter. So you don't necessarily have to have, you know, a really heavy layer underneath it either. And that's all this look is from Topshop.
And you've brought in the trend as well of the skirt. It's not gingham.
So it's like like a houndstooth or herringbone. This is really on trend. If I was wearing this myself, I'd probably go for a black opaque tight with it, and you could go for a chunky knitwear as well. And then you can see we've got some texture as well, mirroring the coat, and it just gives it that really lovely luxury layered look as well. And then we've just finished it off with classic black ankle boot, which I think goes with everything.
It's unusual to see a coat that's that pale in colour in the winter months. Normally we're in our burgundies, our blacks, our navies, our browns, so it's a nice change.
We're starting to see kind of more lighter, neutral colours coming into coats as well, so it's not always... I think it's good to have your classic, like, navy and black, but then you can mix it up with some lighter looks as well. So then we've got Paddy, and he's wearing H&M from Opera Lane. And this look is really showing in menswear, there's that move towards athleisure instead of really dressed up style. So you've got the bomber jacket, which is something that you see season after season in menswear. So this is such an investment. You'll buy it now and you can wear it for years to come. And then we've just got the shirt. So check shirts, always in a man's wardrobe, no matter what the season. But I think the red is nice coming into autumn, winter. It's that real rich kind of colour.
Kind of lumberjack style shirt never ever dates, does it?
No, you'll always find it in the shops.
True.
And then we've just layered it with the white t-shirt, classic.
It's easy as well, it's comfortable.
Yeah, so easy to wear, and guys just want something easy.
That bomber jacket is great because it's quite long. A lot of the times bomber jackets do nip
and they're
at the
very
waist.
short. They're kind of a strange length, but I like that they're long like that, and it's padded, but it's not a huge amount of padding. And then your chinos just makes a nice change from the denim. And then trainers, it's that real move towards athleisure, kind of instead of a more formal shoe.
There is that thing going on, isn't there? It's a cross between a runner and a shoe.
Yeah, it's really... It's just things are kind of moving a little bit more casual, and for 2018, it's going to be really more of a casual look for menswear.
Really?
Yeah.
So the well-groomed blazers and shirts is out?
I know, it's like we've had a backlash against it. And so we don't always want to wear coats, and I know loads of people like to hold out for as long as possible and not wear a coat. So we've just layered some knitwear, and I think Gap are always really great for lovely basic knitwear. So this cardigan, you could wear that even over a dress, or, you know, if you work in an office, and I know some people love the aircon, so, you know, you can throw that over it. And then we've just layered it with the grey knitwear. So we've kept it quite neutral with the knits, and again there's a lovely quality to those, and you could even wear that knitwear with like a little leather skirt, or even with the skirt that Simone had on in the last section, so you can kind of mix and match. And then we've got the jeans, they're from the Sculpt range, so they really hold their shape and they kind of don't tend to do that bagging that you can get from skinny jeans. And then the boots are from Office, and they're just such a classic. I love leopard print boots.
I do too.
Yeah, I
a lot
love
of people aren't a fan of leopard print though.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of leopard print in general, but I think in boots or accessories, I think it's kind of
Really?
okay. Isn't it? Little touches
I have a
without
full
full-on
coat.
Bet Lynch.
I have a full Bet Lynch coat. My husband doesn't let me wear it.
That's
depends
controversial.
on-
I'll be honest with you, I'm with Mark.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll stick with the boots then. Very cute.
But everyone to their own, and that's what fashion is
And
about,
I think
isn't it?
like you can
Still
get
growling at me
different
when you see
qualities
me.
of
Knock
leopard
yourself
print.
out.
Thanks so much, Natasha.